So guys, it's Jace4 and we're back, and we need to be clearing the rest of the Nugget Bridge and this whole area above us so we can visit Bill, the mysterious Pokemon maniac guy who is supposed to be the inventor of the PC system, in which I've adjusted because, cool, it doesn't matter to you guys, but I do like this thing. I do it by types. So I have a grass box and a fire box and a water box and all sorts of boxes. I think we should work on Charizard because I got this weird thing as well. Like, I say no Pokemon should be higher than the starter. Yeah, I've mentioned that in Coliseum. I'm mentioning it again because probably not everyone's seen Coliseum, and if you don't want to, you don't have to. I don't know if I've brought this up, but I have like almost no regrets towards that LP except for one thing and one thing only, and that is Ozzy. Just because some of the things I said in there just made me cringe, and I was like, dude, shut the hell up with that. Other words, I think it's fine. I like the energy I had in it. But yeah, like, I don't want anyone else to be higher than Charizard, so we're going to try and get him at least up to level 20 before we start working on anyone else again. Aside from Magikarp. Magikarp needs all the attention it can get, so we're just going to baby it for a while. I could drop it off elsewhere, and yes, you know, I haven't gotten to that part yet, but I am aware I very well could have done that, but I just find this way quicker, way more effective, and above all, way more dependent. Or reliable. Dependent. Shut up. I don't say the right words sometimes. It's like I know what I'm thinking, I'm just saying the wrong things, you know? Oh, you're hurt by your burn, you faggot. Now he's dead. So that's okay. I don't know, I was thinking about fast-forwarding this whole upcoming area, but at the same time I don't want to. Just because it's like so close together, and then there's another part even sooner. Sooner probably isn't the right word. Also soon, it's gonna be, you know, fast-forwarded, so I don't want to overdo it, you know? Actually, what I could very well do is just do it off-screen. By off-screen, I mean just pause it. Oops, we don't want to do that. Should I, shouldn't I? Part of me wants to because, well, it'd certainly make your guys' life quite a bit easier, but I don't want to because there's an item I want to get. I guess what I'll do is I'll go get that item, at least do that part, and then afterwards I'll just pause and clear out the rest of the trainers this way I don't have to drag on the episode and I don't have to fast forward it any, because thanks to the whole Magikarp thing, it's not going to be one that's going to be going by super quickly. So after we get Magikarp taken care of, it'll be different, I promise. But for the moment being, it's gonna, you know, be a little bit difficult and a little bit time-consuming. Difficult is really switching out Pokemon. That's really difficult. Oh yes, but you know what I mean. Because right now we're about 3 minutes in, and this is only the second battle. Plus maybe I'll be, you know, I'll have something to talk about. It's like I can't make fun of the trainers in the background for like having wavy, windy jackets when it's inside and there's hell air conditioner. No, I can't do that because I can't see anybody. They're just still moving pictures. Still doesn't feel like the right word. I don't feel like anything's the right word. Oh, you're burned? Cool, I didn't even realize. Shows how much attention I'm paying. Yes, you lost too, indeed. Alright, now we go on to number 5. You'll stomp me. You will stomp me. Your name's Ethan. How many people get beat up by a guy named Ethan? Honestly. How many? My name is Ethan. Hey, this is not very nice at all, sir. Next to you, Charizard's gonna die, you know that. That's gonna be all your fault. I think Karate Chop actually used to be a normal move. Yeah, it was a normal move back in the first generation, which makes it kind of funny. I don't know if they ever fixed that or not. I say that just because I haven't dealt with a Mankey in a while, so I don't remember. Who cares, it's dead. I shall go heal now. I have healed now. Let's go. Congratulations, you beat our 5 contest trainers. You deserve yourself a fabulous prize. And you get a nugget. And yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the store and deal with that stuff. Would you like to join Team Rocket? No. We're a group of professional criminals specializing in Pokemon. Want to join? No. Are you sure? No. Come on, join us. No. I'm telling you to join. Well, okay. Okay, you need convincing. I am convinced. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. A Pokemon battle. Well, I will not refuse this battle because it will give me experience and an excuse to kick your ass. So no, I will not refuse this. I don't really think I have a choice in the matter anyway. If it's just handed to you. I'll stop myself before I said anything stupid. Because I knew I was going to. Like, for some reason, when he was talking about offers I couldn't refuse, I kept thinking of Subway. I don't know why, but I just was. I like Subway, but I don't know what that has to do with an offer I can't refuse. Also, since all of these guys are evolved, despite Magikarp, there won't really be anything you miss except for maybe a few moves or anything, so I'm not bothered at all by this whole pausing the recording to go clear out these guys. Hey, you're supposed to be dead. Stop not being dead. You know what, I could just do it anyway. I don't need to show the fight. Fuck it, I'll just cut back afterwards. I'll just make sure to leave the trainers where they are. Yeah. I like how we discuss how I'm gonna edit things while you're here. With your ability, be a top leader of Team Rocket. Come on, think of the opportunity. Don't let this chance go to waste. Well, I'm going to. And he's gonna repeat himself. Firstly, I want to get this. Attract. I'll keep it for collection's sake, but I probably won't use it. See, I have to at least fight someone to get around anyway. So, I will see you guys in a memento. Alright guys, I've done it. I've cleared out every single trainer within here. And from that, Mar Pokemon has all leveled up. Garapunk now knowing Tackle, being level 16, 18, 19, and 20. I just realized that's 18, 19, 20. I actually didn't pay attention. It would have been perfect if Magikarp was the level of 17. Anyway, back here is TM43, a secret power. If you end up missing this, what you can do is you can come back to this tree and cut it down. What I find funny, though, is, like, the first time I played this, I didn't know anything about the whole TMHM thing. So, please don't do that. When I saw that tree, I was like, dude, I have a fucking Charmander, just burn it down. You know Ember. Why don't you just do that? But I never knew about the whole cut thing until later, and I felt stupid. Hi, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with the skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, pal. I just grabbed an experiment and combined myself with a Pokemon. So how about it? Alright. He looks just like a solid Clefairy. It's doing Morse code. You got a bill! So what happened to the Pokemon then? Like, can I see it? Or no? Is it like dead? Yeah, thanks, but I owe you one. So did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. But I thank you. Oh, here, maybe this'll do. And we get the SS ticket, which is very useful. That cruise ship, the SSN, is in Vermilion City. I hear there's lots of trainers on board, too. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dudes. Why don't you go instead of me? Go on, have a good time. Well, that's very sweet of you. Yeah, I don't want to talk anymore. So that's really the point. That's it. That's the extent of our caring. We just go to Bill, and we don't really thank him for anything. Instead, we just turn him into a human and get a boat ticket. So, let's go ahead and head off to Vermilion City like he told us to. Check out that boat cruise. Hey. What's going on here, officer? Actually, I want to go heal before I get myself into anything stupid. If I could go inside there. Okay, now let's go harass the police officers. And by harass, I mean break in and enter. Ha 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 ha. I break in and enter all the time. Look, footsteps. There are obvious signs of burglary here. Or just bad housekeeping. What are you doing, guy? Hey, stay out. It's not your yard. Well, it's not yours either. I'm an innocent bystander. No, you're not. You're wearing gray. Gray is the color of evil. Haven't you ever seen the janitor in Scrubs? It's actually really stupid, but I never even noticed it was gray until he, like, talked about it in that episode. Feared in gray. Beautiful in blue. And, like, I didn't even think of it. I was just like, that's a color. I didn't think about what color it was at all, ever. I think I might have thought it was dark blue. I don't really know, but I just know I never bothered paying attention to it. And let's go ahead and quick attack it and kill it. Bam, there you go. So now we're just gonna use whatever, as long as we get Garapunk leveled up, it'll be fun. Drowsy. Drowsy. Drowsy's kind of a cool Pokemon. It's kind of a bitch to fight too, because it's like defensive and super offensive. Yeah. He's not someone I would want to mess with. And as far as like people saying like he looks like an elephant, it's actually supposed to be a tapir or something like that. I don't know the proper name, but it's T-A-I-P-A-I-R, something like that. I misspelled it, but you get the idea. It's actually supposed to be like some sort of mythical creature, something that was meant to eat dreams. So, yeah. I never bothered talking about the beta stuff, actually. Because I know Drowsy had a pretty cool beta name. Huh. What all could I discuss? Well, for one, I could probably discuss the fact that, inside the original, after you had completed the game, which you could have done, it was actually gone back and fought Professor Oak, and he would have the last starter that was not taken by you or your rival. So in our case, it'd be Bulbasaur. And it'd be a full-grown Venusaur and able to kick our ass and everything. But why they removed that, I don't know. I think it'd be really cool, but I guess maybe that'd contradict the whole I'm too old to do it. My name's Professor Oak. Also, I'm glad when you wake up in this game you attack, because in the first gen you didn't do that. You woke up and that was your turn. Also, I just realized you're like about to die. Hold on, wait, a TM. Better get moving. It's probably a crappy TM, I bet you. He would never give us a worthwhile award. He wouldn't do that, he's just not that kind of guy. It looked like Red was just gliding, it doesn't look like he was running at all. Alright, well inside these grasses are some Pokemon we haven't found. So a few that I have thought of. That's a daycare center, which I could deposit Magikarp at, but I just think it'd be easier to, and quicker to train them ourselves. Hi, do you have a Nidoran male? I want to trade it for my Nidoran female. You can find Nidoran female in this game, would you stop it? But it's got a less likely chance of showing up. I say every trade in the game is worthwhile. Why? Because it all involves Pokemon you can recatch. So, if you still want a Nidoran male, just go fucking catch another one. It's not hard. Plus, you get yourself a new, more experienced Pokemon. Granted, it has a stupid name. You get yourself a better Pokemon that's like exclusive. You can't get it anywhere else. Stop hovering. Would you run when I'm telling you to run? It's like new to that game, and like it has boosted EXP each time you fight. Now I'm looking at the timer and we've hit 15 or so minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and board Pavilion City and all that other crap later. As for now, I'll see you guys and Jace Far.